Today, we're going to talk about cortisol. Now, the question is, do we want cortisol? Do we want it high or do we want it low? Well, the short answer is yes, we do want cortisol. In fact, we want it high and low. Let me explain. Cortisol is a hormone that's used to help give us alertness, to wake us up. It's used to control our metabolism as well as our immunity. So we realize it's very important that we have cortisol. In fact, it keeps us alive and keeps us awake and it makes us alert, who we are. Now, the problem is that like everything else, we want a balance of it. And when we get towards the evening, we want that cortisol lower during the day. So if we're looking at natural, healthy levels of cortisol, we want them very high in the morning to get all the benefits from it. But then by 12 or 1 p.m. in the afternoon, we want to see that level start coming down. And definitely in the evenings, we want it at its lowest. And then when we start waking up in the morning, that hormone's going to raise back up again. That's a natural cycle of cortisol. Now the problem is we get stressed out. We start watching TVs in the evening and it has blue light. And there's many other things that can raise cortisol levels. So instead of just being high in the morning, now we're seeing these abnormal levels of cortisol. In fact, they can maintain high during the day, causing and disrupting our own healthy, peaceful lives. And so what are some of the signs of having too high cortisol? Well, we find that we're restless. We could be anxious in the evening, find it difficult to sleep. In fact, one of the signs that we can look at physically is are we storing body fat on our belly region, because that's an indicator of having high cortisol levels for too long. And so we noticed that there was a big challenge here and we wanted to find a product that worked well. So we started researching about what ingredients really did a good job in helping us balance those natural levels of cortisol and where they should be. We find ingredients like ashwagandha, L-theanine, magnolia. And what we did is we took those ingredients, found the trademark ingredients of those, meaning they've been tested and researched to perform, put them together in a product. Then we started researching and talking to different clinicians that are experts in hormones as well as brain function. They collaborated and started putting in N-acetylcysteine, phosphatidylserine, and now we've made a hybrid, fantastic product called Coritsol Pro. Now with Coritsol Pro, you want to dose it as taking 1 capsule at 1 or 2 p.m., just after maybe you eat in the afternoon, and then taking another capsule sometime after dinner. Those ingredients and those levels specifically found in this formula can help you to support that natural line of decline of cortisol going into the evening, which you'll find many benefits to. So we're very excited to have this product called Coritsol Pro. There's nothing like it on the market. Please give it a try. If you want to learn more about the ingredients and what they do for helping to balance cortisol, please download the detail sheet that we have available. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.